Yo, what is going on, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today we got another video for you guys, man. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how you can save a ton of MT. It's going to be very simple. A couple of tips to help you save long term, bro, to help you build your god squads, help you get those galaxy opals when they first drop, and how to not lose MT during market crashes, which is super important, bro, because a lot of people end up losing hundreds of thousands, if not millions of MT during market crashes. So we're gonna get right into the video. I'm excited to show you guys my tips and the tips that I have been personally using for the past, couple of years. Literally, market crashes happen every year in 2K, and I'm always prepared when they do happen. So I'm going to teach you guys how to save your MT. We're going to get right into it. If you guys are excited, leave a like down below. Let's try to get this video to 102 likes, because why the hell not? Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can hit that soon. And let's get right into it, man. I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, guys. So by the way, I am filming the intro after I filmed the rest of the video, because my intro ended up taking a fat L. I opened up like 50k of packs. So the first tip, obviously, on my list is very simple. Most of you guys should know it. If you don't, well, I hope you do know it now, because packs are killer, bro. You are gonna waste a ton of MT on packs. So the first tip on how to save MT is stay away from these things, man. I can't even stay away right now. I'm only gonna open up one, but literally stay away from packs, bro. You are rarely gonna pull anything good, and even when you do pull something good, 2K is always winning. It's like gambling, bro. Dead ass. Like, okay, obviously 2K is not about gambling, because, bro, I haven't spent money on this game, but listen, it is like kind of, like gambling, I guess you would say, because you could open up 100 of these packs and then pull a galaxy opal and you're gonna be happy. But when you realize you spent 600k to get one galaxy opal, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, I just got finessed. And you did get finesse, because you could have gone out to the auction house and bought this galaxy opal for 200k, 250k. So no reason to spend MT on packs. That's literally tip number one, the easiest tip on this list. Stay away from those packs, man. I have trouble doing it. You guys know I have trouble staying away from packs, bro. I literally cannot stop. But hey, it's a crucial tip if you want to save MT throughout the whole year. At least I know when to stop, and at least I always have MT, saved up somewhere, or have something to sell or something to do to get MT back. So be smart, stay away from packs, and let's get into the rest of these tips. Okay, guys, I was gonna go into the auction house, but I'm gonna leave that for the end, because this is the most confusing part of everything. You're gonna need to know how to work the auction house. But the second thing you can do, man, is very simple. Stay away from completing collections. I've fallen for it in the past. You guys can see I completed pretty much all of these ones right here. I stayed away from the heat check ones. Obviously the tokens are nice, but you completing all these collections, bro, you lock in a lot of MT. Okay, this is a lot of MT you're gonna spend to get these done for some tokens. And as you guys know, the current state of the token market is terrible, bro. Like, take a look at the cards we got in the game. Literally, this Grant Hill right here is worse than a diamond. A diamond Miles Bridges is better than this Grant Hill, in my opinion. Has more badges than this Grant Hill, or damn near the same amount. So there's no point of really going for these opal rewards. At least don't complete collections to do it. Me, I get all my tokens, or most of my tokens, from TTO Online. Locker codes, I save up. I don't spend tokens on those packs in the market. I don't know if they're still there, but don't do that. And the second thing I would say is don't complete collections, bro. Like, for example, this Frostbite collection for Mark Eden. I guess it's dope to get Mark Eden, bro, but it's really not worth it when 2K is dropping better cards every couple of days, bro. Like I said, this Mark Eden came out like a week and a half ago. It would have cost you like 600-700k to finish this collection, 800k, and a lot of people did it. And once that MT is locked in, you could not get it out of the collection. You could not, click circle. You can't really back out of that deal. Once you lock it in, it's over. Those cards are never moving from your auction house, or from your collection, I should say. So what you want to do, don't complete collections. I'm telling you, bro, I have not completed a single one of these, guys. New Year's resolution is one I did just because I got it for cheap. If you're a good sniper, bro, I got this whole collection for around 200k. I decided to lock it in because that's not a lot of MT to me. But again, if you could go out there and complete a collection for like 200k, I have no problem with it. But if you're spending full price and locking in, the Series 1 Prime Series collection, all these different types of, collections for no reason, I don't know what you're doing, because you're literally playing yourself. That Mark Eden that came out, bro, 1 week later, not even, I don't think it was even a week, we got this Bam Adebayo, and he is already a better card than Mark Eden. Obviously they're a little bit different, and a lot of people will disagree, but in my opinion, I think this Bam, whatever you want to call him, bro, is definitely better than the Mark Eden. He low-key is better than my Pink Diamond Bill Russell. So it's kind of like, confusing on how 2K drops cards. Obviously this is gonna happen, but just be smart with collections. Try to stay away from them. That's one thing I could definitely recommend. So packs, collections, don't touch them. Simple as that. Number 3, do not buy players when they first come out. I can give you a great example of this, bro. For example, we're gonna use this Buddy Hield right here. He was like 150 to 200k for a while, and you know, a lot of people paid over 200k for that card. Right now, if you take a look at Buddy Hield's price, just because you know you get him a couple days late doesn't mean that's a bad thing. It's literally a good thing. This is what I do with most of the cards I get. He's around like 70k, bro. You literally cannot go wrong by playing the waiting game, which means first day when packs come out, do not go for all these new cards, bro. Obviously, it's dope to have them the first day they drop. You know, you're a part of this exclusive club, I guess you would say. But listen, if you can stay patient, bro, you can definitely get them for a cheaper price, which is the smart thing to do. And, you know, if you're playing smart, if you're playing budget, especially if you're playing no money spent, you want to stay calm about when you buy cards. Wait till new packs drop. You know, wait for super packs to drop if you're trying to get a specific player. And then, you know what, maybe down the line, you don't even want that player anymore, and you end up going for somebody completely different. Just play it smart, because I know a lot of people overpaid for cards. Like, for example, me personally, I'll show you guys my team real quick. This is what it is. Obviously, you know, not the best team or nothing like that, but I am no money spent. You got to keep that in mind. And I have not paid over 100k for a single card on here. I sniped this Vince for 100,000. Sniped this, you know, D-Wade, sniped this Kawhi, sniped every single card on this team. I did not pay over 100k for a single card. That is another important thing. If a card is over 100,000 and it's in packs right now, you could easily snipe it, no problem whatsoever. For example, this Opal Vince Carter, I know a lot of people want him, bro. You know, who doesn't want a Galaxy Opal on their squad, especially when it's Vince? He's like 220k. Would I pay that? Absolutely not. What I would do is literally spend some time, stay patient. It takes a while, but it's worth it. Stay patient and try to snipe the card for 100,000. I guarantee you it works, especially when they're in packs. It's a little bit harder to do it when they're out of packs. So if you want a specific player, bro, wait a couple of days for his price to drop and then try to snipe him for 100k or snipe him for 100,000 right when he comes out. Simple as that. But that's definitely one thing you want to do. Do not overpay for players, especially if, you know, you're trying to get them early. There's no point. Stay patient on it. Wait for their price to drop and then scoop them. Okay, guys, now this right here is the most confusing part of it all, bro. How to work the auction house and how not to take a big loss on the auction house market crash. Now, obviously, if you've taken my tips right now that I just gave you guys, don't pay over 100k for a card, you will never lose MT. But again, you know, you'll lose the profit that you would make on that card if you resold it. So for example, this Porzingis right here, I ended up snapping him for 100,000. He went up to like 250k, and I could have sold him for, you know, 150,000 profit. Unfortunately, you know, I waited and I didn't really want to sell him. I wasn't in need to sell him. I wasn't in need of MT, even though right now I kind of am. And he ended up dropping to like 200k, so I lost 50k that I could have made on profit. You got to keep in mind, this is on profit. This is not MT I lost because I bought him for like 300k and then he dropped to 200. So either way, you're still gonna make profit if you keep that basis that you have to buy every card for 100k. But I know a lot of you guys don't. And let's just say you paid 250 for this Porzingis and now he's going for 200k. You want to know how to stop that? Well, I'll tell you guys. It's very, very simple. This is the way I do it, and a lot of people, bro, a lot of people don't do this. I don't know why. It literally makes no sense whatsoever for me. You're not going to lose by doing this. Go follow my team on Twitter. I know, bro. I know. It's simple. Go follow my team on Twitter. Their Twitter is literally, you just type in NBA2K20 my team. You want to follow the my team account, not the regular one. Click on it. It's just at NBA2K_ my team. And usually they drop a trailer before packs drop. Now, when they drop that trailer, no matter what, you want to sell everybody that is of value on your team, unless you really are balling, okay? If you don't need the MT, if you don't care about losing MT, then don't do it. But if you know you're worried about losing MT, sell every single player of value. So I'll give you a great example of this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had Tracy McGrady. He was going for like 600k at the time. I was like, okay, you know what? Probably a good time to sell. I got news that these Kawhi Leonard and, you know, Melo, whatever packs were dropping. And at the time, you know, pink diamonds were good at the game. Now we're already getting into opal, so it's kind of weird. But once I got news of this, bro, I put up my T-Mac ASAP, sold him for 550k. The next day, he dropped to like 400. So I saved 150k just by doing, you know, by doing that right there. And obviously, if I wanted him back, I could have simply gone and bought him back, made my profit on the MT that, you know, I saved, and it's as simple as that. You will literally make profit. You know, sometimes it's not a good idea to do it, depending, like if you're gonna sell Steve Nash or something, don't do it. He's cheap. But you know, players like MJ, players that go for over 100k, like this Vince Carter, if we get a trailer tonight, you know, I don't know, I guess teasing an Opal KD, best believe this Vince Carter is leaving my team and he is getting sold. tomorrow I'll go back on the filter, I'll go back on, you know, the Galaxy Opal thing, and I'll see his price has dropped. I can pick him right back up, or you don't even have to pick him up if you really don't want to. That's what I've done with a couple of players as well. Of course, I had Larry Bird, ended up selling him for like 240k, and you guys already know the rest, bro. He is cheap right now. He is not as expensive as he used to be. I took a W on that because I knew the packs were coming the next day, and he already dropped, and I could have picked him back up, making a 30k profit, but I decided to, you know, stop myself from doing so because I knew better cards were coming. And by the way, if you want to play super smart, you would not even have a team right now. You would sell everybody in your team, especially if you don't play a lot of unlimited. Save 3 players that you could use for TTO and just wait. Play the waiting game until 2K drops more opals. Play the game where you wait until, you know, late year and just pick up a crazy squad with the MT you've accumulated. Obviously, that's not for everybody. That's not for me for sure, bro. I do want to build a team throughout 2K and look back at the process. You know, I've got a ton of pink diamonds that I probably shouldn't even have. I probably should have sold a lot of these, but I did end up selling some pink diamonds the day before this Galaxy Opal, you know, market crash ended up happening. All these cards dropped. I sold my cards the night before, and I'm gonna show you guys the screenshot on screen right now. You guys can see it. It's crazy how much more I sold them for. Let me show you guys how much those exact cards are going for right now. Guys, I'm going to show you a few examples just to show you how effective this method of selling cards the day before packs come out really is. Because a ton of people don't even follow the My Team Twitter account, and they don't know the packs are dropping, so they will still pay regular price for cards, which is not a smart thing to do. First example, Tracy McGrady. I ended up selling him for over 500k. You guys already know right now, bro. He's like 200k. Ended up saving myself a cool little, you know, 300k MT for no reason whatsoever, just by selling cards on time. And I ended up not scooping him back up. I could scoop him back up for way less, but there was no point in actually getting this team out because I know opals are going to drop very, very soon, and they're going to come at a rapid pace. Once 2K starts dropping opals like crazy, it's pretty much over. So I'm definitely excited for that sale right there. Next one, Larry Bird. I'll throw up the screenshot on screen. It was in the 200s. I don't know exactly how much, 240 maybe, something like that. Right now, he's like 150. He was ending for 150 last night, 160 even. Made some profit there. Obviously, I saved. I also got that Larry Bird for 100k if you're wondering. This J.R. Smith was a crucial one right here, bro. Right now, this Henny Smith is going for like 150k without anything on him, like a shoe or a, you know, contract. I ended up selling him for like 250k. I'll throw all the screenshots on the screen right now. Like I said, bro, play it smart. Sell your cards when they have the most value. The best day for usually selling cards, Sunday nights. I don't know why. Sunday nights are a great day. You know, whenever trailers drop, I always try to get rid of my cards, especially if they have value, bro. It is a smart thing to do. You can buy them back the very next day. Also, I have this D-White I'm going to show you guys right now. I think I sold him for like 250k or something like that, and this was just before the Vince packs came out. I believe maybe a couple days before that, and right now he's going for like 150, bro. Ended up buying him back, scooping him back for the squad, and honestly, it doesn't get much better than that, bro. Literally, sell your players before packs drop, and you will become a king at saving MT. Simple as that, bro. You know, a lot of people aren't going to take my advice. A lot of people are going to say, oh, this is obviously obvious. It's literally not, bro, because not a lot of people do it, and it's hard to time it perfectly because you literally got to time it perfectly. You got to know, you know, that check the prices. If they've already dropped very, very significantly, there's no point of selling them. And, you know, sell them at the right times. Make sure they end at the right times. Make sure they don't end when content is officially out and all that. But like I said, man, that's pretty much it for the video. I just gave you guys my few tips that I have on saving MT throughout the year. These are the tips I use. Let me know what you use down below in the comment section. Let me know if any of these help you out in any way whatsoever, because I know, bro, you know, saving MT by selling cards is crucial to, you know, me having MT for pack days. I always do it. It always, you know, works, and it's been working for a while now, so I just thought I would share that with you guys in today's video. If you guys enjoyed it or it helped you, leave a like down below. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We're on the road to 30k, like I said, and make sure you have those notifications on because we may or may not have another video dropping later tonight. But like I said, man, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay blessed. Peace.
Pussy made me violent. 40 on my dick, I told that bitch I need my silence. I've been feeling pain now, I won't turn the page now. But my mama called, she got me feeling so ashamed now. Man, I got my reasons, lately I've been fiending. I just bought a pill, no, for real, I think I'm leaning. Need the money.